Vegeta has long occupied a leading role in Dragon Ball, becoming nearly as iconic as the series' main Saiyan in the years since the franchise's revival in the early 2010s. Being one of anime and manga's greatest ever villains turned heroes, the Prince of Saiyans is arguably the franchise's most interesting character. And now, Dragon Ball Daima has finally given Vegeta an incredibly overdue, well-earned and exciting victory over a major villain. Dragon Ball's protagonist has and always will be Goku, and as a result, Vegeta is often left to watch on from the sidelines as the main Saiyan stands victorious over villain after villain. For years, fans have waited for Vegeta to score a major victory, and not only has Daima given it to him, but it did so with style, revealing his all-new Super Saiyan 3 transformation in the process. Daima has been a love letter to Dragon Ball and a celebration of what made Akira Toriyama's masterwork such a special story. However, its early focus on Goku and select friends was worrisome for fans of Vegeta like myself, and the series' underutilization of him, Piccolo and Bulma even after they touched down in the Demon Realm was alarming. Fortunately, it seems Daima plans on taking full advantage of having several characters on screen at once, and Vegeta's latest victory is only the beginning of great things to come. Dragon Ball has spent the majority of its long runtime adding to its main cast of heroes, and over time each has become iconic in their own right. When all is said and done, however, Dragon Ball is Goku's story, and the series' protagonist will always enjoy the bulk of victories in battle. But for as major as a role as Vegeta has found himself in throughout the series' recent history, the Prince is deserving of an occasional win, and Dragon Ball Daima has finally given it to him. Taking the spotlight, Vegeta challenged the fearsome guardian of the second Demon World's Dragon Ball, Tamagami No. 2. The battle began in the previous episode 11, and it did not go very well for the Saiyan in the early stages of the fight. Being pushed back with ease, Vegeta was swallowed by the monstrous Kraken which lurked below in the sea. Episode 12, titled True Strength, continued the battle and shocked everyone by introducing Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who dismantled the Tamagami with ease after transforming. There's something incredibly cathartic about watching Vegeta secure a definitive victory in battle. So often have we seen the Prince clobber an enemy only to then snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Throughout the fight with Tamagami No. 2, I could only envision the events of Resurrection F, which saw a dominant Vegeta lose out on securing a victory over Frieza for little reason than to make sure Goku won. Instead, Vegeta quickly finished the battle and even solved the riddle to secure the Dragon Ball. The episode felt like a love letter to the series' brash yet endearing prince, not only allowing him to flaunt his stuff, but giving him access to a form that has always been exclusive to Goku. Daima was defined by its adventurous spirit in its early episodes, exploring an all-new environment that could only come from Akira Toriyama. And though the nostalgia-fueled journey was undeniably exciting, few dynamics between anime characters are as enjoyable as the one between the franchise's leading Saiyans. Since Vegeta's very first appearance in the Saiyan saga, the two warriors have brought out the best of each other, breaking through their limits and reaching all new heights of power. Dragon Ball Super has benefited immensely by keeping both Goku and Vegeta in the spotlight, and now Daima is too, turning the focus towards action ever since the latter touched down in the Demon Realm. Both Goku's and Vegeta's respective battles with the Tamagamis are two of the best fight sequences in Dragon Ball TV anime history, and have brought increased attention to the series following a somewhat lukewarm community response to its early sections. It's been hinted earlier in the series that fusion is on the way, as Daima has consistently reminded the audience of the join bugs in Goku's possession. Whether that fused fighter will be Vegito, Gogeta, or someone entirely new remains to be seen, but given Vegeta's new form, that fighter will likely be using Super Saiyan 3 at some point down the line. Daima has been an absolute joy to watch week to week, breathing new life into a franchise that has largely been stagnant aside from film releases every few years. And if fans were hesitant to check it out before, Vegeta's latest, rare victory and new transformation might convince them to tune in. Upcoming episodes are sure to include more incredibly animated fight sequences that both new and longtime Dragon Ball fans won't want to miss.